Hello dear viewers, this is your host Rakesh Kumar, and this is not actually a live webinar. This is a pre-recorded session which I am doing today because of an avoidable situation where I have to be present at a location at the time of daily webinar. So I am recording this for you so that you have an idea of the key levels in the major pairs and all the pairs that we have been discussing every day. So without any further ado, I will just quickly flash the risk disclaimer. And then we will move on to the Euro USD daily chart quickly. Okay, my friends, I just want to make sure that you know that I am not a EURGBP employee. I am a community member and I do analysis of Euro USD, GBPUSD and all the major pairs sometimes every day at 1500 GMT live. But today I am recording this session because I have to be present at some other place, because of which I will not be able to do the live webinars. Just I'm recording it and sending it to the channel so that they can upload it for you guys. So the first thing first is the Euro USD. You remember that yesterday we saw a very bearish candle which was going right into the support of 1.1704, and today the price has actually tested that low and has made another low of 1.1701, which is very close to the previous low of 1.1704. So what I'm saying is that there is a possibility that the price will still hold this 1.1704. If it holds on the closing basis of today's candle, there is still a chance that the price will go up, but we need a confirmation to sell this market, and that will come only when the price closes below this level on a daily candle. Okay, so this is still a strong level and the price is trying to hold here. The price has made an intraday high at around 1.1729. all right, and the price is trading actually within a very small range of 30 to 32 pips on the daily candle, which is very small range actually. If the price closes within this range, then tomorrow will be a deciding day where the price is going to go. But on the downside, this 1.1704 is still a good support for the price, and on the upside this rising trend line will be acting as a resistance for the price in the coming time. And GBPUSD 61.8% gave some support yesterday, and today also actually this level has given some support to the price, and I think now it is headed back to 1.3800 to test this as a fresh resistance. One of our friends yesterday who was actually long at 1.3820 levels, I don't think that his price is going to come, but that we can be sure only when the price reacts here at 1.3800, and to me it looks like that it will be rejected at 1.3800 to test 1.3670 region. Right now the immediate support for the price is of course 1.3729 region, which is the 61.8% of this rise here, and the resistance on the upside is 1.3800, which is a psychological handle, as well as the horizontal support, which was a good support in the past, and over here also. Quickly let's have a look at the New Zealand dollar. Okay, this 0.6916, which was a support for the price for a long time, is still holding today if the price manages a close above this level. But if it does not, if the closing is below that, then I think this level will be broken. But also see how this, when we joined these lows, the price came to this level at around 0.6868, and the price today has made a low of 0.6868 on an intraday basis. So this level is also acting as a support, so expect the price to go back to some higher region. Okay, maybe to 0.6916 or maybe even 0.7000 to get rejected from there, or maybe even higher. But right now this level is pulling some buyers in the game here. So the immediate resistance is 0.6916 at the time of recording this video, and the support will be this dynamic support, which is the falling line, short line, which we have created by joining these lows here. Okay, in Aussie dollar the price is getting some support from this falling channels support line, as we have already discussed this, and we are actually looking for now another selling opportunity in this one. But since the price has already met the support, I think selling opportunity right now will not be a good thing. But if it breaks below this and then eventually come back to this region, then it would be a good idea to short sell this market like If something like this happens, then this may be our fresh area of interest which we may be looking for. So I will just delete these ones because these are not the possible target ways now. So this is what we are expecting, and also notice that this is the support that we are thinking that the price will test because it has broken below a head and shoulder pattern. So I'm expecting the price to go back to 0.700, which is still very far. Look for a selling opportunity at this resistance with a small stop loss above and target 0.700 if the risk to reward ratio is a good one. I am actually trying to wrap up quickly because I don't want the video to be very long. Okay, and the USDJPY, can we say that the uptrend is intact? The channel has been broken to the upside again after finding support at 109.06 region. It was a bit higher, around 1.09.11, and yes, today it is looking like the price is trying to clear the candle of a day before yesterday. Yesterday was an inside bar, and now there is a breakout to the upside. Expect the price to reach 110.54 minimum before it is seen by the sellers to open their fresh positions. There is a possibility that if price breaks this level of 110.58, it can go back to 111.65 region also. On the downside, the support is lying at around 109.11, and after that we have a weekly upswing pivot at 107.47. USDCAD as of now is looking good. It has closed day in the resistance zone yesterday. Actually, it has closed the day in the resistance zone, which was higher than 1.2628, but after that the price came back and has tested this 1.2628 as the fresh resistance now. But I think the price will come back to 1.2589 minimum before it heads back up again, because this is the resistance which was broken and was not tested again. Because once the resistance is broken and is tested again, that tends to act as a good support, because those who missed the trend here, they will try to catch the trend here in this region. So I'm expecting the price to reach 1.2589, and there is a possibility that the price will find some support here, because this was a good region of resistance in the past. And if it does, then there's a chance that it will break these highs at around 1.2648 levels. Talking about the USDCHF, USDCHF is moving in a range of 9135 to 9170. There's 35 pips of range where the price is moving. So till the time it does not clear this range, I don't think that we'll be able to make out any decision where to the market is going. But if you see that the price reacts to this confluence of the resistance, I will just make it smaller. If the price reacts to this confluence of resistance here, then we can be looking for a selling opportunity with the price to target 0.9019 region here. Talking about the EURGBP, EURGBP has hit the resistance already and now is giving us an inside bar. If this bar somehow is able to close below the low of yesterday, then we'll be looking for a selling opportunity in this one with the target of 0.8472. Also see how this candle has actually made lows lower than the previous lows. So what we can do is we can remove everything. We can remove everything. All right, and we can actually make a channel here. All right, actually not this one, but from here, something of this sort, because the price is now making lower highs and we are expecting the price to make lower lows. So expect the price to move back to this region of 0.8407. I'm expecting in this one. Okay, on the upside, that resistance is still at 0.8523 levels, but immediate support is 0.8472, and after that there is a support at 0.8407, and the price action is suggesting that a sell-off is coming, because the price has met the resistance offered by this support, which was the previous support, and now it is acting as a resistance. For the confirmation, we need a closing below this candle's low, which is at around 0.8507. Any closing below 0.8507 will will invite more sellers into the party to push the price to 0.8472 and maybe 0.8407 also. Talking about the gold, after spinning top at the resistance of 1795, today the price is giving us an inside bar as well as a doji candle. If that candle closes doji, or still if we see a red candle, it is an indication that the sellers are in control of the market and they will be pushing the market down. But on the contrary, if we see a closing above $1795, then the doors will be open for this falling channels resistance line, and after that 1834, which is the horizontal resistance in the past on 14th of July as well as near 29th of July also. Although this was not tested here, but we can make it just like this. 1831 will be the resistance zone. Talking about the CHFJPY, CHF is bullish actually, not only on the 4-hour but also on the daily chart. You see CHF is bullish, and I'm expecting now CHF to go back to 120 and maybe 121 also, seeing these 4 candles which were opening lower but going higher. Although we were expecting the price to reach 119 before it starts going higher, but because of some reason it has the potential now, and it is actually taking away all the sellers. As soon as there is a selling, it is being taken up by the buyers. So expect some buying, some more steam here, and 120.54 I think is there on the chart. On the downside, if the price goes back, then 119.10 region will be acting as a support for the price. Euro New Zealand today tried to test the highs of yesterday, was able to test those highs, even went higher than that, but then immediately met with the sellers who were looking at this region to open their sell positions, and they gave a bearish pin bar. The price is still trying to go up, but I think it will not be able to go higher than the 1.17048 region. So these are actually the indications, or you can say the indications or the options for us to go short in the euro against the New Zealand with a target of 1.6300. Of course the risk is involved, but if we sell it close to this falling line, then the risk involved may be less. We can minimize that risk and the take profits will be huge, so the risk to reward will be huge. So this risk will be worth taking if somebody wants to take it. This falling line will be a stop loss, or anywhere above the high of this candle will be a stop loss, and your take profit will be 1.6321, and you can keep on trailing your stop loss as the price starts moving down. Talking about silver, there was almost a bearish engulfing candle yesterday, and today 23.76 is acting as a good resistance for the price. On the 4-hour it will be more clear. See, there was a bearish pin bar, there was almost 50% retracement to that bar, and again there came a 4-hourly bearish pin bar, and now the price is trading below the resistance of 23.76 region. It is an indication to us that the price may retrace back a bit before it starts going up. Talking about the Bitcoin, after testing the 47572 region, which is a huge resistance, the price gave a bearish pin bar. Yesterday there was a follow-up of the bearish pin bar, and now the price is hovering near the support zone of this rising channel support line. So I'm expecting the price to meet this channel and then go up. If it does not and breaks below, then 42597 and 40896 will be the next levels of support. On the upside, 47572 is the resistance which is still intact. Ethereum is also giving us the same formula. On here there was a double top spotted by us, and we have marked the targets for that, which is this region here is 29172 to 2918 region is the target which we have marked after the break of this double top here, and 2898 is actually the previous level or previous low which the market has made, and we are expecting that level to hold. And if that does not hold, then the downtrend for the Ethereum will start and will open the way for the next targets. And the next targets in this market, the first target will be this high, which may be acting as a support for the price, which is in line with these two highs. So the next support will be around this region here, 2668 to why this is not 2644 region. All right, but if the price holds, then 3116 will be the immediate resistance, followed by 3173 the next resistance. Talking about the Litecoin, also on the daily, Litecoin is looking like taking support at this rising channel support line. 172 is the immediate resistance, and if this support line breaks, then the next support is 145 levels for the Litecoin. As of now, it is not in a good condition to trade because the candle is red. Of course, it is hitting the support, but we need to see a green candle day for us to go and open a buy position. In the Brent crude, nothing is happening. The price is not near any resistance or support zone. 71.26 is the resistance on the upside, and this rising trend line is going to be the support for the price, which is dynamic in nature, increasing day by day, but no trades as of now. CHF index has gone above the 100% of the expansion, and now I think 1420 281 we have no resistance, but it will take time to go there, of course, but as of now we cannot say there is any resistance. Every buying opportunity buyers will take. In fact, there are no highs which were higher than this one, so CHF is free to go anywhere. There is no other way to analyze this market, only the expansions, and the next expansion level is at around 14,281. And after Swiss index, we have EURCHF is trying to take support at the falling channel support line, and also the horizontal levels are near here. The other one is almost this one, yes. So yes, 1.0741 may be acting as a resistance for the price in the coming time, and on the downside we have 1.0668 as the fresh support for the price. Talking about the euro against the Hong Kong dollar, oh, I deleted that accidentally. We have to talk about GBPJPY. Nothing is there on the GBPJPY. It is self-explanatory. The price has broken below this low, so this will be acting as a resistance for the price for some time. Maybe the price will be pushed back to 148.52 region soon, because this low has broken, which was a good support for the price for almost 1 to 2 weeks. Talking about GBPCHF, we are expecting 1.2632 to act as the fresh resistance for this market. The immediate support is this low here. I will mark this on the chart, although this is of minor nature, but the major support will be at around 1.2194. 1.2194. My friends, with this I am done with the analysis of today. I see that I cannot do it interactively because the time does not permit me, and the video is going to be only for 18 to 90 minutes. I request you to bear it with me. Tomorrow I will be there live with you at 1500 GMT, same time, same place. My request before I close this video is that if you are going to trade the foreign exchange, please bear in mind you don't have to open a position if it is not going to give you at least 3 times whatever you are going to risk. This is the one condition. Second condition is that you should never be risking more than 1% of your capital on any single trade. It means that if your stop loss gets triggered, which will always be there in the market, you will never be trading without stop loss. So if there is a stop loss and it gets triggered, your account should not deplete by more than 1% because you lost in one trade. This you should keep in mind. Okay, with this note I shall end this video, and thank you very much for watching. I expect some thumbs up from you guys, from some likes from you guys, and yes, that will help us in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm very expectant. I think that by October we'll be able to hit a very good mark, and it makes me very happy. Actually, it seems like my efforts are paying off, and I want to educate more and more people in the technical analysis so that we can reap good profits at the key levels, and we can identify the key levels and combine them to trade them. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time. See you tomorrow at 1500 GMT, same place, same channel.